So in this video I'm going to talk to you about a money saving tip that I've been using for a good couple of years now, and it's really helped out over the months, over the years, to help me save my money. But before we jump into this, guys, obviously make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do mostly trading content. It's a little bit of an anomaly for me with the kind of money saving tip, but it all helps. If you're saving money, that means you can trade a little bit more every day, every week, every month, etc. So the tip is really simple. I'm just going to jump straight into it. It's saving money every Monday. Monday is not a very exciting day for most people. It is for me because that's when the market opens back up again after the weekend. But for most people, it's kind of the end of the weekend, kind of going into Monday. Oh, I've got to go back to work, etc. Back to my 9 to 5, which is completely fine. That's understandable. So let's go ahead and make Mondays a little bit more interesting. What we're going to do is put a little bit of money in. It can be a very small amount to start off with, but just to get that habit moving, just putting $5 or $10 or pounds, of course, in every Monday into a separate bank account or a pot. Personally, I use a separate bank account because it keeps it separate and it keeps me from looking at it. So obviously with the pot, it's there in your bank account already, so you'd be tempted to look at it. So I keep it in a separate bank account and I basically gamify it. So for example, I'll put in, say, £50. This is a pure example, of course. Put in £50 on one Monday. The next week I'll put in £5 more or £5 less. So it'll be £45 or £55. And by doing this, it keeps it interesting. And obviously after about a month or two, you see that kind of amount go up. You're not exactly expecting the kind of mental math of what it would be, because it would be slightly different than that. It could be slightly more, and it might be slightly less. So if it's slightly less, it might drive you to put more money in every Monday. And if it's slightly more, you might pull back for a few weeks or so and enjoy that money to go out with a couple of friends or something, or buy something on Amazon. But this way, obviously, it does keep that flexibility within the saving. Now, of course, I want you to continue saving every month. 10% generally is the rule for when you get your paycheck. You pay yourself first. Pay yourself first, and then pay your bills, and then go out with friends, and then go buy what you want to buy. I know it sounds silly, but a lot of the kind of financial gurus, shall we say, and all the books and etc. that have been coming out for decades now, they all say to save 10% before you put any money anywhere else, pretty much. And so that's what I've been doing again for years, and it's worked tremendously. I've started this in 2020, obviously back in the day where it was COVID. There's not much to do, and obviously looking for things to do, looking for things to find out, and I kind of stumbled across this financial journey across trading and investing, but that's a different video. So just having that, where was I going? I don't know what I was doing with that. But yes, I think overall the message is obviously to keep saving and obviously keep investing as well. Have a small portion to invest as well. Obviously it seems like a lot at first, but if you can get those habits moving and pull back on some expenses elsewhere, then obviously it can be done, and it has been done by many people for many decades. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped. If you have any more tips, stick them down in the comments below, and I'll really appreciate it. And watch this video next to help your trading get to the next level.